Exercise 1. You will now hear the names of these cities pronounced in German. Listen.
Hamburg, Bremen, Berlin, Hannover, Dortmund, Essen, Düsseldorf, Köln, Frankfurt, Stuttgart, München, Wien, Zürich.
You notice that they sound quite different from the way you usually hear them in English, but many letters are pronounced the same as in English. Exercise 2. This time you will say the names of the cities yourself. Try to imitate the German speaker as closely as you can. Differences in English and German will be pointed out to you. And say,
Hamburg.
The letter A in German is pronounced A.
Ham.
Say,
Ham.
The letter U is pronounced U. Say,
Burg.
now say,
Hamburg. Hamburg.
the next city is,
Bremen.
say,
Bremen.
the first E is long A. The second is short and barely pronounced, similar to the E sound in the English word omen.
Bremen.
Say,
Bremen.
the R sounds very different in German. There is no sound like it in English. Perhaps the best way to learn to say it is by pretending to gargle. Tip your head back and try to make a gargling sound. Rrrr. Now try to make the same gargling sound without tipping your head back. Rrrr.
Bremen.
Say,
Bremen.
now,
Berlin.
in East Germany. Say,
Berlin.
the stress is on the long I.
Lin.
Say,
Lin. Berlin.
the R is hardly pronounced at all. You don't have to gargle again. The E is different from the A in.
Bremen.
You open your mouth a little wider and get an open and clear sound.
Berlin.
Say,
Berlin. Berlin.
now,
Hannover.
say,
Hannover.
the A is like in.
Hamburg. Han.
Say,
Han.
the O is clear and long O. The R at the end of a German word is hardly pronounced at all. The V is pronounced like F.
Ofer.
Say,
Ofer.
say,
Hannover. Hannover.
the next city would be.
Dortmund.
Say,
Dortmund.
for this O you again open your mouth a little wider than the O in.
Hannover.
Say,
O.
the R is hardly pronounced.
Dort.
Say,
Dort.
the U in.
Mund.
is like the U in.
Hamburg. Mund.
Say,
Mund.
say,
Dortmund. Dortmund.
let's review these 5 city names. Say,
Hamburg. Hamburg. Bremen. Bremen. Berlin. Berlin. Hannover. Hannover. Dortmund. Dortmund.
Exercise 3. Let's see. In the first group, all words have an A, pronounced A, as in
Hamburg.
or
Hannover.
1.
Dann.
Say,
Dann.
2.
Danke.
Say,
Danke.
3.
Das.
Say,
Das.
4.
Bank.
Say.
Bank.
In the next group, all words have an E, pronounced similar to the long A in
Bremen,
say.
Bremen,
5.
gehen,
Say.
gehen,
The second E is pronounced like the second E in
Bremen,
the H is barely pronounced at all.
gehen,
Say it again.
gehen,
6.
Say,
Say, similar to the English word air. 7.
der,
Say.
der,
8.
erste,
Say.
erste,
Now we have two words with the letter O, pronounced O, as in
Hannover,
9.
Hotel,
Say.
Hotel,
10.
Bahnhof,
Say.
Bahnhof,
Now three words with O, pronounced as the O in
Dortmund,
11.
dort,
Say.
dort,
12.
von,
Say.
von,
13.
Post,
Say.
Post,
Now let's say these 13 words again. Listen and repeat during the pauses.
Dann.
danke,
Das.
Bank,
Gehen.
er,
Der.
erste,
Hotel.
Bahnhof,
Dort.
von,
Post.
Exercise 4. Say.
Essen,
The first E is open, as in
Berlin,
the second E is like the sound A in
Bremen,
say.
Essen, Essen,
Now,
Düsseldorf,
say.
Düsseldorf,
The letter U with two dots over it is pronounced.
Ü, Düs,
This sound does not exist in English. The way to learn to say it is to pretend there was an I and not an Ü. Dis, as in distant. Say dis. Now round your lips as if you were about to whistle and try to say dis. What you actually said was
Düs,
wasn't it? When you are told to do so, turn off the tape recorder and practice this until you feel that you can say.
Düs,
Do this aloud. First say dis. Then round your lips as to whistle and say.
Düs,
Turn off the tape recorder and do this now. Say.
Düsseldorf,
The E is hardly pronounced. The O in
Dorf,
is like the O in
Dortmund, Dorf,
say.
Dorf,
Say.
Düsseldorf, Düsseldorf,
Next.
Köln,
Say.
Köln,
In English we call this city Cologne. Now we have an O with two dots, pronounced somewhat similar to our sir or colonel. Say sir. Say colonel. Now say.
Köln, Köln,
A little further south is.
Frankfurt,
Say
Frankfurt,
A and U as in.
Hamburg,
Say.
Hamburg,
And now.
Frankfurt, Frankfurt,
Further south is.
Stuttgart,
Say.
Stuttgart,
The difficulty is in the beginning.
Stutt,
The ST at the beginning of a word in German is pronounced st. Imagine an SHT at the beginning of this word and say.
Stutt,
Again.
Stutt,
Now say.
Stuttgart,
Again.
Stuttgart,
Let's review the names of the last 5 cities. Say,
Essen, Essen, Düsseldorf, Düsseldorf, Köln, Köln, Frankfurt, Frankfurt, Stuttgart, Stuttgart.
there are 3 more cities on the map.
München, Wien,
And
Zürich.
first,
München,
what we call Munich. Say,
München. Ü,
as in,
Düsseldorf. Münn,
say.
Münn.
If you have trouble, first say min, then round your lips and say it again. Min now will sound like
Münn.
the CH is similar to the way we pronounce the beginning sound in human or huge. Just breathe out a little more forcefully.
Chen,
Say,
Chen. Chen.
say,
München. München.
the capital of Austria is Wien. We call it Vienna. Say,
Wien.
the W in German is pronounced like our V in Vienna. The IE is a long sound. Long I, as in,
Berlin.
say,
Berlin.
and now say,
Wien. Wien.
now we move to Switzerland.
Zürich.
Say,
Zürich.
the
Ü,
is like the
Ü.
in,
Düsseldorf.
only a little bit longer.
Ü,
Say,
Ü.
the one letter Z in German is always pronounced like the English letters T and S, as in cats or Betsy. Ts. In English, these 2 letters, of course, are never at the beginning of a word. Say the word as if it were spelled TSU with 2 dots.
Zü,
Say,
Zü.
now say,
Zürich.
the CH is as in,
München.
say,
München.
and now,
Zürich.
the R is gargled. Say,
Zürich. Zürich.
let's say the last 3 cities again.
München. München. Wien. Wien. Zürich. Zürich.
Exercise 5. Now we'll take a few more words from Unit 2 of this module and practice pronouncing them the same way we did before. Listen and repeat. Ü, as in,
Düsseldorf,
and
München,
1.
Brücke,
Ch, as in,
München,
2.
ich,
3.
nicht,
4.
rechts,
5.
Kirche,
V, as in,
Wien,
6.
was,
7.
wo,
E, as in,
Wien,
8.
die,
9.
hier,
10.
vielen,
Let's say these 10 words again.
Brücke. Ich. Nicht. Rechts. Kirche. Was. Wo. Die. Hier. Vielen.
Now let's say all the cities on this map again. Listen and repeat.
Hamburg.
Bremen,
Berlin,
Hannover,
Dortmund,
Essen,
Düsseldorf,
Köln,
Frankfurt,
Stuttgart,
München,
Wien.
Zürich.
Let's read this in German.
Karte,
Say,
Karte. Von,
say,
von. Deutschland,
say.
Deutschland.
EU is pronounced like oi in boy. Say
Deutsch,
A in
Land,
as in
Hamburg.
say,
Land,
say.
Deutschland.
This time 11 additional cities are entered. Each has approximately 100,000 inhabitants. Exercise 6. Listen to how the cities sound in German. You will hear them twice. Do not repeat yet.
Kiel, Kiel, Aachen, Aachen, Bonn, Bonn, Gießen, Gießen, Wiesbaden, Wiesbaden, Mainz, Mainz, Würzburg, Würzburg, Heidelberg, Heidelberg, Nürnberg, Nürnberg, Saarbrücken, Saarbrücken, Augsburg, Augsburg.
Exercise 7. This time you will say them. It will be easier now, because there are only a few sounds left that we have not practiced. The first city in the far north is
Kiel,
say.
Kiel.
Nothing new there. Now go southwest to
Aachen,
say.
Aachen.
Again we have the CH combination, but this time it is pronounced in a different way. Again, we do not have this sound in English. First listen to the CH you heard and practiced in
München,
and the one in.
Aachen,
Listen carefully. Can you tell the difference?
München, Aachen, München, Aachen, Aachen, München.
This CH occurs in many German words, so let's try to say it well.
Aachen,
First say it as if the CH were a K. Aachen. Notice that when you produce the K, the back of your tongue goes up for a moment. Do it again. Say Aachen. Now try to hold your tongue down, as you do when you say the H in hen. Say hen. Now try to say Aachen with your tongue down.
Aachen,
What you produce now is.
Aachen.
Practice this a few times, saying Aachen, then hen, then.
Aachen.
You may turn off your tape recorder to do this, and turn it back on when you are confident that you can produce the sound correctly. Say,
Aachen, Aachen.
now,
Bonn,
say,
Bonn.
O as in,
Dortmund, Bonn, Bonn.
the next is,
Gießen,
say.
Gießen.
The odd letter in the middle of the word is pronounced like a sharp S. S.
Gießen,
Say,
Gießen, Gießen.
to the west is,
Wiesbaden,
say.
Wiesbaden.
It begins like,
Wien, Wies,
say.
Wies.
A as in,
Hamburg, Baden,
say.
Baden.
Say,
Wiesbaden, Wiesbaden.
let's review these 5 city names. Say,
Kiel, Kiel,
Aachen, Aachen.
Bonn, Bonn,
Gießen, Gießen.
Wiesbaden, Wiesbaden,
the next city on your map is,
Mainz,
say.
Mainz,
AI does not occur often. It is pronounced as in the English word my.
Mainz,
The Z is pronounced like TS.
Mainz.
Say,
Mainz. Mainz.
now,
Würzburg.
say,
Würzburg. Burg.
as in,
Hamburg.
say,
Burg.
Ü, as in,
Düsseldorf.
and V, as in,
Wien. Würz.
say,
Würz.
say,
Würzburg. Würzburg.
now the famous city of,
Heidelberg.
say,
Heidelberg.
EI is the most common spelling for the sound I, as in my. Say,
Hai.
the E in Berg is like in,
Berlin.
say,
Berlin.
say,
Berg. Heidelberg. Heidelberg. Nürnberg.
say,
Nürnberg.
the same,
Berg.
as in,
Heidelberg.
say,
Berg.
say,
Nürnberg.
Ü, as in,
Düsseldorf.
say,
Nürn. Nürnberg.
in the west is,
Saarbrücken.
say.
Saarbrücken.
You notice that the S at the beginning is pronounced like our Z, as in zipper.
Saar.
Say,
Saar.
nothing new otherwise. Two A's are pronounced as one long A.
Saarbrücken. Saarbrücken.
One more city.
Augsburg.
Say,
Augsburg.
the letters AU are pronounced AU, as in cow. Say,
Augs. Burg.
as in,
Hamburg. Augsburg.
say,
Augsburg. Augsburg.
let's review the last 6 cities, beginning with,
Mainz.
say,
Mainz. Mainz.
Würzburg, Würzburg,
Heidelberg. Heidelberg.
Nürnberg, Nürnberg,
Saarbrücken. Saarbrücken.
Augsburg, Augsburg,
listen and repeat. St, as in,
Stuttgart,
1,
Straße,
2,
Haltestelle,
Au, as in,
Augsburg,
3,
Auto,
say,
Auto,
4,
Kaufhaus,
say,
Kaufhaus,
5,
Rathaus, Rathaus,
6,
Krankenhaus,
say,
Krankenhaus,
I, as in,
Heidelberg,
7,
eine,
say,
eine,
8,
nein, nein,
9,
zweite,
say,
zweite,
say t at the beginning, followed by v sound. 10,
Polizei,
say,
Polizei,
z, as in,
Saarbrücken.
11,
Sie.
say,
Sie.
12,
Sind. Sind.
13,
Langsam.
Say,
langsam.
14.
Kaserne,
Say,
Kaserne.
15.
Auf Wiedersehen,
Say,
auf Wiedersehen.
S, as in,
Gießen,
16.
Straße,
Say,
Straße.
17.
Schloss,
Say,
Schloss.
O, as in,
Stuttgart,
18.
Bus,
Say,
Bus.
let's say these words again.
Straße, Straße.
Haltestelle, Haltestelle,
Auto, Auto.
Kaufhaus, Kaufhaus,
Rathaus, Rathaus.
Krankenhaus, Krankenhaus,
Eine,
nein, nein,
zweite,
Polizei, Polizei,
sie,
sind,
langsam,
Kaserne, Kaserne,
auf Wiedersehen,
Straße, Straße,
Schloss,
Bus, Bus.
Now you know how to pronounce most German sounds. Exercise 9. You'll find in your book a list of some famous Germans you may have heard of. Look at the list and listen carefully to how Germans pronounce these names. Repeat during the pauses. 1.
Einstein,
Say,
Einstein,
2.
Freud,
Say,
Freud,
3.
Martin Luther,
Say,
Martin Luther,
TH is pronounced like T. The U is short, as in
Dortmund, Luther,
say,
Luther,
4.
von Richthofen,
Say,
von Richthofen,
a few famous composers. 5.
Bach,
Say,
Bach,
6.
Mozart,
Say,
Mozart,
7.
Wagner,
Say,
Wagner,
a few famous writers. 8.
Hermann Hesse,
Say,
Hermann Hesse,
9.
Böll,
Say,
Böll,
10.
Thomas Mann,
Say,
Thomas Mann,
and from the movies, 11.
Marlene Dietrich,
Say,
Marlene Dietrich.
Exercise 10. Finally, let's practice a few common German first names. Many people you'll meet have these names, and you should pronounce them correctly. Ladies first. Look at the names in your book, listen, and repeat.
Ulla,
Say,
Ulla,
again.
Ulla. Jutta,
Say,
Jutta,
again.
Jutta.
The letter J is pronounced like our Y in yes.
Jutta, Jutta. Heide.
Say,
Heide.
again.
Heide. Inge.
Say,
Inge.
again.
Inge. Karin.
Say,
Karin.
again.
Karin. Ruth.
Say,
Ruth.
again.
Ruth. Maria.
Say,
Maria.
again.
Maria.
And now the men.
Richard.
Say,
Richard. Werner.
say,
Werner. Peter.
say,
Peter. Jürgen.
say,
Jürgen. Klaus.
say,
Klaus. Uwe.
say,
Uwe. Wilhelm.
say,
Wilhelm.